Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to episode 3 of Rough Pumpkins. I got my good friend Josh Morris here. Josh is from the Glens Falls, New York region. He's a drummer and a guitar player. He's also a lefty. He moved to Nashville a couple years ago, and he's been doing some really cool things out there in songwriting circles. He's been playing with a great country artist named Kaylee Hammock. And he just did an awesome show that we're going to talk about on the podcast. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Rough Pumpkins episode 3, my friend Josh Morris. Let's go.
Rough Pumpkins, yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't know how close to get.
I like the difference though between like, because a lot of people use the 7Bs, and these are like very similar, but it's just cool. I think these look cooler. The RE20s.
So I had that RE20, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not going to buy two SM7Bs."
Yeah, right.
So I'll get another RE20.
They're great. It's basically the same.
Should I have gotten another beige one? I got a black one.
I doesn't bother me.
Okay, as long as it doesn't bother you. I wonder if there's anybody who watches this that's like, man, he's got that mismatched pair of RE20s.
Dude,
it's really bothering me.
It adds to the chaos. I think it's fun.
I'll lean into the chaos.
You always should. That's what I do.
All right, so let's get started, Josh.
Yeah.
Josh Morris.
What's up, dude?
Josh Morris, multi-instrumentalist.
Sure.
Drummer first, guitarist first.
Yeah, drummer first. That I was 5 when I started playing drums.
Yeah, so drummer first. I've seen you in so many capacities, though.
Yeah. It's guitar, drums, singing drummer. That was a thing for a while.
Singing drummer always impresses me. That's
a
hard one.
That's when my cardio was better.
That's a really good point. Playing drums in general, I'm like, damn, this is like more cardio than most of the other.
Yeah, it's a lot. I could not do that again if I had to, like for multiple shows or a tour.
It's impressive though. But yeah, even playing guitar and singing, I was like, this is a lot.
It's being on stage is a lot.
That's true.
The older we get, it's I'm not 16 anymore, and
no, me neither.
I don't have the energy. Like I just want to play my songs.
You just want to play your songs.
Yeah.
You just want to do your thing and be yourself.
Yeah.
Do you ever get nervous?
On stage?
Yeah, on stage.
I do if I'm on stage by myself. And it's not like I get stage fright. I just feel like naked, like
without other people.
Yeah, because I mean, when I was playing drums, obviously I was up there with other people, whether it was like Jake and Johnny or in Vontus or like Zane and James and Hasty Page. But even like when Hasty Page started, Zane and I would do acoustic shows, and it would be the two of us, and I'd feel like, okay, if someone else on stage messes up, I won't look as bad. So it's like, so we kind of like fed off each other. It's like, oh, I messed up. Zane messed up. It's fine.
Damn.
So.
No, I know the feeling. There's a security and a camaraderie.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
So when you're by yourself, is it mostly like when you're doing like playing a solo acoustic cover gig or something?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah,
kind of
songwriter showcases or like writer rounds or whatever.
Writing in the rounds.
Yeah, that's a big thing in Nashville.
Yeah, I've seen you dipped your toes into the songwriting world of Nashville, which is awesome.
It's fun, dude. It's cool. It's a good songwriters. I mean, you're a songwriter. It's just a very it's a different side of the brain from like performing.
Yes,
it's a different muscle to flex.
It is. It's like completely stepping into a different mindset.
Yeah.
If you're gonna play live shows, like the last thing I'm thinking about when I'm on the road is like, God, I gotta get right. And
it's hard to write on the road, and it's hard to like, because I mean you're exhausted.
Yeah,
it sucks. Being on the road sucks. I do not like being on the road unless it's for like my own music,
right?
And the people that I play with are like, and when I say being on the road, I mean like month-long tours. Like
like not just like a weekend.
Yeah, it's a lot, dude. And I think there's a handful of people that I would definitely do that with. But it's like, if I got a call from someone I didn't know and I was like, oh man, I don't know if I can do like 3 months on the road.
No, yeah. I mean, you did that run. So Kaylee
Hammock, yeah.
Kaylee Hammock.
She's incredible. I will always be on the road with her.
So you play drums with her?
Yes.
And she's out of Nashville.
Yes. Yep.
You guys did some huge shows this year.
Yes. It's been a lot of fun, man. She's just so nice. She's so talented. She's so just gifted in every way. And I love playing with her. She's like, just an old soul.
I was actually checking out some dope videos of her
Yeah.
last night. Just like, wow, she can really belt it out, man.
Her voice is incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Her songwriting is incredible. Her team is incredible. Just everything about, everything that goes on with her.
I think it was something at the Grand Old Opry or something.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. She's done some cool stuff. We did the Stevie Nicks gig.
I know, dude. Oh my
Yeah.
god. So this guy just got off the road for opening for Stevie Nicks. Come on.
Yeah, we did one show with her, and we were hoping there were going to be more, but like,
Who cares?
I know.
I
Yeah,
did it.
It was one. Yeah,
I did it.
Yeah, that's all I needed. I just needed to shake her hand, and I did, and she said the funniest thing to me when I met her, because we watched her sound check, and then we like hung out with the band, throughout before their set, and we opened for her, and we watched her set side stage, which is just like watching Stevie Nicks side stage. Like, I mean,
I can't imagine.
yeah, you're just there, and you're like, even if I didn't open for her, like I'm watching her side stage. Like that,
Right,
it was
you're
crazy.
like, I'm on the side of the stage. That's one of the coolest parts about getting to open for a huge
know,
act.
it is.
when
It
you
is.
watch them from side stage.
Man, it's
and
so
no one's
cool.
like, get the hell out of here.
Yeah. What are you doing here? Where's your backstage pass? It's like, dude, it's in the dressing room. Yeah, she was great. Her team was great. And she can still sing.
I
like,
know.
she can still just like, it doesn't sound any different. Like,
She sang in her range when she was younger.
yeah,
And
that's
I think that's a big, like people who try to push it. I was talking about this, I don't know, it was Dustin or Joe. It could only be one of them.
Yeah.
But it's people that, like in the 80s, especially, the people that would try to push their range so hard. And now they try to do these legacy tours and people
Yeah.
just don't have the voice.
It's tough, man. Yeah, I listened to. I was a big fan of the band Alter Bridge when I was a kid, and their singer Miles Kennedy.
Yeah.
Great voice. But I listened back to some of those stuff, and I'm like, oh man, like he's gonna struggle when he's even getting to the point where
Is
it's
he
like
starting to struggle?
Well, his voice is different now. I don't think he's struggling. I think it's
mature.
it's just
Yeah.
different. And like, I mean, he's the songs that he used to write are just they're super high up in his range, and it's like, man, it's a good thing to like, I guess, keep in mind, because I've never had a very high vocal range. I'm like maybe like a tenor, but like it's
You're like a tenor too.
yeah, exactly.
Like the lower end of the tenor register.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Miles can some of those songs. And he's like doing that mixed voice thing where he's like, no.
Oh my god. Yeah. He's got like the Axl Rose kind of thing. Because
Yeah.
he played with Slash for a little bit, so he was trying to like emulate that a little bit.
It has to rub off.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
if
sure.
you're gonna play with Slash and like you're like, well, I'm gonna get all Axl-y
Yeah,
about it.
yeah, exactly. He's an underrated guitar player though.
He is. I don't think he has a signature PRS, but I thought
He does now.
Does he?
It's almost like a Telly style, and I really want one.
Oh, it's like an NF stuff.
Yes,
I
that's
think they call it.
Yes,
that.
that's what it is. It's very cool, and I was like, man, I really just wish they made them in lefties.
That's another really hard part. Is
Yeah.
you are an all around lefty.
It sucks, and I'm right-handed otherwise. Just like
So, I was gonna
guitar and
ask you
drums.
that.
Yeah,
So you right-handed.
I do.
What
Everything.
the hell?
Yeah, it
That's
sucks.
kind of bullshit.
Yeah, it really sucks.
Because I like play guitar right-handed. I write right-handed, but I like play golf and baseball batting like a lefty.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or hockey or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all lefty.
Wow.
So
Yeah, I don't know how my brain works. It just like felt weird when I played my first drum set, and it was like the snare drum was over here. I
Yeah.
was like, that's not right. So I like put it over here, and then I just eventually, my dad was like, oh, maybe you're a lefty.
it goes to show the fact that you play guitar left-handed. I think goes to
Yeah.
show you are officially a lefty.
Yes.
You would know.
Yeah. You would know. Yeah. And my thing was like, I guess this was my reasoning when I was a kid, because I remember the first time I picked up a guitar, I was like, how do I like change the notes? And my dad's like, well, you have to use your other hand. And I was like, oh, right. So like, so I like figured that out, and we only had a righty guitar. So, and my dad played right-handed or left-handed upside down. So I was like, okay, I've seen him do that, so let's do that. And then my grandpa gave me a real lefty guitar, and I was like, that makes more sense. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. So it's funny because my first guest, Joe, his son is left-handed guitar player. So
Cool.
we were just talking about the trials and tribulations of finding guitars and trying to just be a lefty. Like, because sometimes when you're on the road or whatever, like you get like a cool opportunity to go to like a vintage shop. Mm-hmm. And then I just feel like I literally always think, I'm like, oh man, if I was left-handed, like I would have nothing to play.
It sucks. Yeah. I mean, well, you actually live really close to Adirondack Guitar.
Well, I do, right around the corner. Yeah.
That's like a certified lefty place.
It is. Yes.
So I bought one of my acoustics there, But they've always got a good selection. Like, it's just like a little guitar shop in upstate New York, and you're like, oh my god, you guys have like, they have like a super reverb from like, you know, the '60s, and you're like, whoa, what's going on? You know?
No, I know. I'm there all the time. My buddy Paul works there.
Oh, cool. Nice.
So he's,
yeah.
you know,
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Did you get your Martin there?
I did I get my Martin there? I think I did. Yeah, I have a my first Martin was a DCPA 4.
Okay, cool.
And I think I got that there. I got the other one at Parkway.
Nice, yeah.
Parkway.
Well, yeah, you just there's a lot there.
There's a lot there.
That's a good music store,
dude. It's so funny like there's a lot of music stores in Nashville, obviously.
Yeah,
and they're all great. None of them are as good as Parkway, in my opinion.
I agree. I mean, I haven't been in a few years, so I will say that, but I would have to agree.
You used to live there.
Very briefly, I did.
Okay,
yes. Yeah. So I lived there for a short time in 2010.
Was that when the flood happened?
That is exactly.
Holy shit.
So
Can I say shit on the air?
Absolutely.
Okay. As I say it again, yeah. Okay,
yeah, cool. shit. The flood was, nice. So I went to go visit Nashville. My band and I, it was called Travis Gray and the Frontiers.
Oh, sick.
This was like before Wild Adriatic.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is pre.
Nice.
Yeah, so 2010, the year before. And was going to move down there, went to visit, stayed in a hotel, went to go look at a place, was like, this is perfect. It was a house in Inglewood.
Oh, that's where we live.
Oh.
South Inglewood. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a nice like house in Inglewood, had a bunch of bedrooms. So me and my bandmates at the time were like, oh, perfect. So we signed a lease. And then we hang out, we like party, whatever that day. We go to sleep at the Knights Inn, which is, you know, really nice hotel in Nashville.
Of course, absolutely.
And we wake up in the morning and I hear like a little bit of chaos.
Yeah.
And we all go like look downstairs and the whole bottom floor is flooded. So we are there
when it's flooding.
I just signed a lease.
Oh my God.
And it's flooding while I'm there. And we've already signed this lease yesterday.
Yo, what?
Yeah. So the flood comes in. It's bad.
Oh no. It was
It was bad.
Really
Our
bad.
car was pretty much over halfway underwater. Luckily,
oh my God.
One of my bandmates at the time was very car savvy.
Oh, nice.
And he was able to like get the like all the water and change the oil real quick in this thing, and like
holy shit.
we barely got out of there. But our feet were soaked, like the whole car was just soaking wet, and we had to push it out of the water and get it to higher ground at one point. I had a video. God. I gotta find that video.
That's crazy. So what did the river just what happened?
Yeah, I think it was like record amounts of rain, and it was the whatever holds the river in place.
Okay, yeah.
Totally just failed.
Dude, that's crazy.
So 2010 Nashville flood, and then we moved anyway. But it was hard. That's that's why we ended up leaving, is because the economy was in shambles.
Well, yeah, even because they have tornadoes too, which is, they're becoming more common. I don't know if like Tornado Alley is like shifting or like what's going on. Dude, it's weird. It's like
it's been like 15 years since I was there.
I know. Yeah. So from what I know, like, because I know people that have like, I play with people that have grown up there that like live there. And they said like we never used to get tornadoes like 10 years ago.
I don't remember anyone saying anything about tornadoes when I was there.
No, because like you think of like Oklahoma, Kansas, northern Texas, whatever. Like that's the classic tornado place.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've had 3 since we've been there.
Wow.
And we've been there just almost 2 years. So it's like, and they haven't been like super bad, but there was one, I think in 2020 that like destroyed 5 points.
Wow.
Yeah, and Germantown, like it destroyed a part of Germantown. It's bad, dude. Like it's really scary. Like,
yeah, it is scary.
There have been times where like we've had to hunker down because we don't have a basement. Like no house in East Nashville especially has a basement because of the flooding.
Yeah, ours was the walkout.
Of course.
Because it was on a hill. That's
yeah,
the only reason.
Right. That's nice. That's a little bit safer if there is a tornado. But like we have a shotgun home, like new build from 2015 or whatever, and it's nice. And but it's like 1,300 square feet, and it's got 2 bathrooms. So like this first bathroom is in the middle of the house. So like that's where we go if there's a tornado, if the sirens go off, and there's a fire department, 2 houses down.
So
from us. So we know, yeah. So we hear it loud and clear, but we've had nights where we've just had to like hunker down in the bathtub and like get ready to throw a mattress over us because
Wow.
like bike helmets and everything. Like it looks ridiculous.
No, I mean,
But-
no, it's better safe than sorry is what I say.
It's no joke, man. Like even some of the thunderstorms,
They're scary.
they're terrifying. Like I lived in Virginia when I was a kid, and like thunderstorms in the South, they're different.
They hit different, literally.
Yeah, they seriously do. Yeah,
They boom different.
yeah.
Oh,
They
they're
do,
so
dude.
scary.
No, I know.
It feels like
Yeah.
the whole earth is about to get electrocuted with thunderstorms in the south.
Yeah, well, and like the glass shakes when the thunder claps. Like it's not like that up here. Like we get snow, we get whatever. Like we've gotten like one hurricane. Like a
barely.
tropical storm.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, maybe over here in like the rural.
Yeah.
The rural, it's kind of flat over here.
Well, yeah, and we've had a couple tornadoes, right? We had one.
We've had them touch
2020.
down around. Yeah.
There was actually one in my neighborhood over near Hudson Point.
Oh.
Yeah,
I go walking there all the
2020.
time.
Yeah, it was in 2020. That's just a dark time. 2020.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a
Tornadoes,
rough year. I mean,
COVID.
tornadoes are being overshadowed
Yeah.
by pandemics. And
Yeah, that's right.
oh, sorry. It was hard to remember the tornado. There's so much other bullshit going on.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other nonsense.
So when you play down in Nashville, do you ever do the Broadway thing?
I have, okay, so I've never played on Broadway.
Yeah.
And it's not that I'm against it because it's obviously a way to make a living. I played at, I think the only bar I've played at down there is Luke Combs Bar.
Okay.
And that was for my buddy JP, is another great artist, JP Burke.
So you were kind of backing somebody up. on that one. Yeah.
Just like an acoustic little corporate gig, and
Nice.
Luke Combs venue is actually very, very nice. It's a new, like they just opened it and it's super nice, and like they've got this like high tech like it's called Cat 10 or Category 10.
Yeah.
And it's like it's a big hurricane. Yeah. But yeah, they like have this whole thing where like the ceiling lights up and like a thunderstorm happens and like it's like raining and
that is Category 10.
it's very cool. Yeah.
That is cool as hell, though.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of country artists have bars in Nashville now.
Pretty much every country artist has a
Is that part of the country music trajectory now in Nashville? Is like, so now you get a one hit single,
Yeah.
you put out 2 records, and then you open the bar in Nashville.
I guess. I think that's it. Yeah.
Because Kid Rock's got one.
Oh,
Luke
Kid
Combs.
Rocks, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. It's so. My favorite bar on the Strip is Robert's Western World. That's like
cool.
the only one I'll go to. Like we went down for Halloween because we had family in town, and it is one of those things like if you don't play on Broadway, you don't really ever go down.
Yeah, why would you?
Yeah, because it's just crazy. It's crazy. There's a lot of drunk people.
Yeah,
and
it's tourists.
It's tourists.
It's all tourists.
It's tourists, and I left my, drinking liver in college.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
that's good because you can actually focus on life. And
Yeah,
be a
yeah,
good,
yeah. Yeah. It is a good time every once in a while. If you go down with family, you go down with friends. Like Robert's Western World is like it's more of like a Western bar. Like they've got Western music. Like you walk in and they're playing like Big Iron by Marty Robbins. And
Okay.
you're like, okay, great. Like so that's a vibe, and they have
It's not like I'm Lainey Williams and this is
yeah. It's it can be like
Lainey
that.
Wilson. I think I said
Lady
her name.
Wilson, yeah.
Lainey Wilson. Okay.
She's got a nice bar too, actually. I've been in there. Yeah, it's a nice one. Yeah.
Honestly, I was just pulling that straight from the CMA commercials I've been forced to see.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Because the CMA is just. Were you there? You were gone for the
I
CMAs?
was
you
there. Kaylee was actually a presenter. She was like one of the hosts.
That's
yeah.
amazing.
It's so cool. Yeah.
That's so cool.
So cool. Yeah. She was taking pictures and whatnot on the red carpet, and yeah, it's cool.
She's
cool.
like a legit, like she's really, she seems like she does well there. And
She's a star.
In general, yeah, she's
She's
totally
great.
awesome.
And she's so like, you meet people like that. And that was one of the first gigs I got when I moved down there because I met her guitar player at a Life Church gig because I played at Life Church in Albany, and then I switched to the Nashville or the Hendersonville one. And her guitar player texted me like, 2 months after I moved there. And he was like, hey, do you want to play a gig for like record labels and publishing companies in front of all those people on a rooftop for CMA Fest?
Nah.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah. And then I was so nervous though, dude, because it was.
So you do get nervous.
Well, okay. So I get nervous. I used to get nervous when those type of things started happening just because like we were playing the tracks, which is fine. I've played the tracks, but like there was no rehearsal.
Oh, it's just get in there.
Dude, it was like learn the songs. We're gonna play them to the tracks, and then
exactly as they are.
Exactly as they are. Maybe there were like maybe 2 songs that didn't have tracks. So like, it's just it's a different sort of like run and gun type thing. It's like you learn the songs, you show up, and that's
do your
it.
thing.
Like if we can get a rehearsal, that's fine. But sometimes
are you playing to a click when you're not playing to tracks?
No.
So
It depends. It depends.
Freeballing it?
Yeah, it depends on the artist. You know.
Start speeding up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blast beats on the
Dude, it's wild. It's we actually stopped playing the tracks with her because we had one gig where we couldn't get the tracks to work.
That's the worst.
And we were just like, let's see what happens. And it sounded great.
Yeah.
You know?
And if you're doing a quick festival set or something trying to get everything to work, technology is still rough.
It's as great as Pro Tools is and Logic and Ableton and all that stuff, it's just like you have stuff overheat in the sun and like it's not, I mean, so many things can go wrong. And it is one of those things like I think there's utility to playing with tracks.
Yeah.
Like I'm a huge fan of the 1975 and they played a lot of tracks.
Oh, it definitely has its place.
Yeah, it does. I find that in for some if you use it with some people and then you stop using it, there are moments where you're like, this is just better. This is better without tracks.
It's just you can like groove out a little bit better.
Yeah.
The tempo can sway a little bit.
Yeah, it's more natural.
I don't know. Sometimes it's nice when the chorus speeds up or slows down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then the crowd gets into it. Like it's like when I play wedding gigs. It's like a lot of people are like, why do you guys play the songs so fast? It's like, well, I mean, people want to dance.
Yeah. And it's like, that's called a live band.
Yeah, it's a live band.
We play, everyone plays faster.
Right.
It's called adrenaline and excitement.
Dude, yeah, it's fun. I love that. I remember, what was it? You guys put out a live album. Wild Adriatic put out a live album.
We did.
It was the Putnam Place one?
Yep, I think it was 2016.
Dude, like every version of all those songs, like those are my favorite versions.
Because they're so fucking fast.
They're so fat. They're so fucking like just so raw and like, oh my God. And you guys, I think you played The Ocean on that one. Did you?
Yes.
Dude, that was like, I remember like just listening to that and I'm like, that's the shit, dude. That is so good. It was so fun.
That was fun. I love playing that. I love that song. So it was like really, that was just like, I remember just taking on like, because we had to do like a Zeppelin set around then.
Oh, cool.
So we were doing a bunch of Zeppelin and I was just like, it was a lot of just like figuring out how I'm going to play and sing these songs at the same time.
They're tough.
Yeah.
They're not easy.
It's because, you're doing Jimmy Page and Robert Plant at the same time.
Yeah,
Funny,
two gods.
We had a gig. So we played the Rock Boat, and our first Rock Boat, one of our sets was supposed to be a Led Zeppelin set.
Oh,
we were
that's
doing
cool.
a late night Led Zeppelin set. That was part of our thing.
Nice.
And it went like really well. Like like I was like, oh, I was really happy with it. And like people were like, that was fucking awesome. It was like a great set for us. It definitely like helped put us on like the map of that festival.
Oh, cool.
People were like, I'll remember that.
Yeah.
But there was this one lady, I'll never forget. There was this one lady who came up to me after. And she was in like a white robe because like, I don't know, it was her 10th year or something. She's like, I got a robe.
Nice.
So she's just walking around in a robe. Yeah. She's walking around in a robe. And she comes up to me. She goes, yeah, your band is really good. She's like, you didn't really do it for me.
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
I literally started like laughing because I don't know. That's literally never happened.
Balls to say
I'm like,
that.
you didn't really do it for me. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Do you want your money back? Like,
and I think I called Rich over and I was like, I didn't really do it for her.
yo, oh my God, dude. Some people.
I was like, why'd you tell me that?
Yeah. Like now I hate myself and I'm going to give up. Like,
But did she want to hurt me?
yeah, right.
Like, do you want to hurt my feelings?
Yeah, that's weird, man. I've had people do that where it's like, yeah, that's not really a song for you. Or my favorite one, dude, this is actually the best thing that one of my like music teachers ever told me. I brought in this song because I did songwriting and composition at St. Rose after I transferred from like percussion major because that was stupid. So basically like my thing was, like I'd go into songwriting lessons and like we'd work on, songs and there's not really a way to teach songwriting. It's you either have it or you don't, you learn it yourself. And it's one of those art forms. It's very, subjective.
Yeah. It's like I can give you some pointers to help move things along a little quicker, structure, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Writing in general, whether it's, writing a novel or whatever, poetry or whatever, it's very personal. And my teacher, Andrew Lee, he was just one of my favorite people in the world. He's so brilliant. And he's like, and kind of like avant-garde, like progressive rock composer.
Yeah.
Like he's just brilliant with anything music. And I have so much respect for him. He told me this is one of the best things he ever told me. I brought in a song. I was just learning how to play piano in like sophomore year of college. I brought in this song. It was the first song I wrote on piano, and it was really special to me. It was about like a relationship that I had that like it was very, very dark and kind of like, you know, it was a tough song to write. It was very personal.
But it was like you were like, this is my song.
Yeah, I was like, this is the one, dude.
Yeah,
this is the one, you know. And I played it for him, and he goes, "Man, that's a great song." He was like very genuine about it. Like he was like, yeah, and it was great because like that's not the kind of music that he himself does, like pop music, singer, songwriter. But he had respect for all sorts of music, and he was like, "Man, that's a great song. Like I love the lyrics." And he goes, "I will say one thing. I think you should have someone else sing it."
Oh,
I was like, "Dude,
but it's mine,
dude." And that like that struck a chord with me though. So after that, because I hadn't been taking vocal lessons freshman year and sophomore year of college, and this was like at the end of sophomore year, and so like it was just out of my range, like just slightly. I think it was in B major, so it was like just above my, you know. And he was like, I just think like if you want to record the song, like have somebody else sing it. And I was like, fuck, dude.
Were you like, what if I change the key?
Well, I said that, but I wasn't great at piano back then, so I was like, I can only play it in B major. I was like, I don't know. Like I was like, I can take the time, but that's gonna take forever.
You're like, I'm gonna have to transpose it.
Yeah. But dude, it was one of the most important things he said to me ever. Like because I got a lot of life lessons from him. Like just brilliant guy, really, really intelligent and emotionally intelligent. Like just very in touch with like his emotions and your emotions, just willing to help you.
That's the best kind of teacher.
He's great, man. Yeah. He's one of the best. And yeah, he told me that, and ever since then I was just like, write songs that you can sing. And I started taking vocal lessons again immediately after that, like the week after I was like, taking vocal lessons.
So it hurt your feel. It would hurt my feelings too.
Oh,
I'd be like, my fifis.
My fifis, yo.
My fifis.
That's awesome.
I'd be like, oh man, that hurt. But then later you're like, I guess I better get into vocal lessons, which can never hurt.
Never. No, I mean, breathing is where it all starts. Like that's the foundation.
So true.
You just have to have your air figured out. And that's what I've learned. You
Yeah.
know?
I mean, had to do the 3-hour gig kind of thing, you know, like where we're sitting, you know, and playing covers for 3 hours.
Oh my God, yeah, Beach Club.
Yeah. Hey,
yeah, dude.
I did it 6 days a week this last summer, dude.
Oh yeah, man.
It was long, but you know what? It's
a good gig.
You gotta do it while it's there.
Yeah, you do.
In the summertime around here, because the winter is.
Dude, oh my God, it's kind of like that in Nashville too. There's not
everything dies down a little bit.
Yeah, especially Broadway. Like you know, I think Halloween is the last weekend really that it's crazy on Broadway.
That makes sense because it gets kind of cold, right?
It gets it can get pretty cold. When there's like, you know, a half an inch of snow on the ground, the city shuts down and people just like tweak.
Yeah,
you know, the shelves at Kroger are just bare. I mean,
Kroger shelves are just barren.
Dude, there's nothing. There's no meat. There's no bread. Like people are just. It's actually crazy. Like you would think.
I had to go kill a yak if I want to eat.
Kill a yak. Yeah, no, it gets a little wild. It can get cold. We were actually living with Zane.
Yeah, Zane Agnew. Right?
Yeah, Zane Agnew, my man.
He's so good.
He's the best, dude. He's my best friend. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's the man.
Oh, dude, he's so good. And his girlfriend Belinda, also a very close friend of mine from college. Nice. We lived with them for I think 4 months in their house down there because we had an interesting situation with like the houses that we lived in Nashville. We can talk about that later. That's an interesting, that's a tidbit. You did too. So
I know it was a weird situation.
Yeah, houses in Nashville, man. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, we lived there and they didn't have heat. I think it was this time of year. Maybe December, maybe like
close.
later.
Yeah, close to this. I mean, we're
when
at the end of November. I mean, Thanksgiving was what, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, it was good, man. Good. No, dude, so much food. That's like, you know, how was yours?
It was good. Yeah. I ate a lot of food.
I think. Do you like Thanksgiving or Christmas better?
My family's Jewish.
Oh, okay.
But my wife is. She celebrates Christmas, so
nice.
we're all decked out downstairs.
Oh, cool.
But
nice.
I mean, honestly. What's great about Christmas is I don't have any family obligations.
Sure.
So so I can give all my attention to my wife and we can do whatever I'm like, it's not like, hey, we got to go to your family. No, we got to go to my family. We got to go to your family. No, so it's just like, we can do whatever we want.
Nice, man.
It's just good.
That's very cool.
So we get to celebrate everything.
Yeah, you get a little bit of everything.
A little diversity in here.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I love Thanksgiving. It's the one time a year my family really gets together, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true with me now as well, just because I don't live at home
close.
anymore.
Yeah.
And it's, it is tough, but like it's such an easy flight. I mean, it's a 2-hour flight, not even from Nashville.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
It's not bad. Allegiant kind of sucks. That's,
well,
but
they all suck right now.
they
sure.
all
It's
suck right now.
Taking a while to even get back to the normal of bad.
I know, dude. It's the normal of subpar.
The subpar normal.
Yeah, no, dude, that's one thing I've learned about living down there is that air travel is just not, it's not fun. It sucks.
No, I mean, we flew down to the Rock Boat like last February,
Mm-hmm.
and there was really no problems, but there were still delays and just like
Delays, people taking forever,
Sitting on the
plane,
tarmac.
sitting on the tarmac, not being able to get a gate. Like, it is brutal.
wow, yeah, that's rough.
Dude, I had this one. I think we were flying American. We fly American a lot for people that I tour with, and they're an okay airline. But we touched down. I don't know where it was, but we touched down somewhere. And as we were landing, we realized that. So on the wings of a plane, there's like these two little like pyramid looking things that like jut out in the back, and I'm sure it's different per plane, but that's what happened with this plane. There were two little on each wing. There were two little things that like popped out in the back, and they're just like, I don't know what they do, what the airflow or what. I don't know.
Like, I'm not an engineer.
I have no idea, but one of them was clearly not there.
Oh no.
And it was just clearly it fell off.
Like-
and we were like, cool. Hello? So like we touched down and we were like, well, thank God I didn't notice that when we were 30,000 feet in the air, because I would have tweaked.
Do you think it came off on that flight? Or was it all gone all
I
the
don't
whole time?
know,
They're
dude.
like, just take it.
Dude, I don't know. Whatever it wasn't that important.
They're like,
So-
you might not get as good gas mileage.
Yeah. If
But-
it's something like that, it's fine. But man, if we're, dude, I don't love flying.
I don't want to die either.
No, yeah, I don't. It seems just a little arrogant of people to just be like, yeah, we're going to put ourselves in a condensed tube 30,000 feet in the sky and we're going to be fine.
What about business guys who fly like every day?
Oh, dude, I can't.
They're like, yeah, whatever. It's just another flight. And it's like, but 30,000 feet. I
I
mean,
don't-
they
yeah.
say it's statistically safer than driving in a car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's because so many people are in cars.
So many people are in cars, and also like sure, there's no traffic up there to the extent that there is down here.
Yeah, no, not like that.
But I will say, like, I've gotten better about turbulence, because turbulence is one of those things where it's not going to bring you down. It's very rare for a plane to go down because of turbulence.
No, yeah, it's going to be like some ridiculous other stupid
It's going to
thing.
be, it's going to be like a bird strike or like something
Yeah.
like, like the Sully thing or whatever.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So I don't know. I think I'm pretty reasonable about it now, but I still just get anxious about
The thing I like about driving as opposed to flying is when you're driving, you can't fall out of the sky.
Yeah, you're on the ground. You're like, gravity doesn't have a way to push you further down.
Yeah, I mean, like the long drives, you're like, oh man, these are brutal. But then it's like, but at the end of the day, it's like, I feel like I just took as much time traveling via plane,
Yeah.
but with like layovers, delays.
Getting to the airport, going through TSA.
It's like, at least if I'm driving, I can just stop
Right.
and go pee wherever I want.
And you're not like in the sky. You're not like,
The problem is like we've gotten too used to being in the sky.
yeah. Well, I think it just goes to show the arrogance of man. I think it's.
I think
it's very much.
I think you do prove a bigger point here.
Well, we just like to push the envelope, and then we're like, why do we die? Well,
Everyone I know who's died is like, why did I just die?
yeah, they've said that. Well, it's like one of those things too. Like if you're in the ocean and you get eaten by a shark, it's like not that weird.
I don't think so either.
Not that weird.
Very careful. The ocean,
Dude.
I loved the ocean when I was a kid, but boy was I naive. I mean,
Dude.
they say six like shark deaths a year. It's like
That's
that.
what yeah, for sure. And I do believe that statistic. I think that sharks don't look at people as food, but like if you look slightly like a fish, they're going to be like, I'm hungry, and if I don't eat, I'm going to die.
I just don't want to be
So-
part of the statistic that was like, I got away.
Yeah. And without a leg,
Yeah.
without
Or
an
like-
arm,
It's like the people, I feel like people who get bit by sharks, they go on to become like
Oh yeah,
shark conservationists.
Which is
Because they're like, oh, I don't want this to go the wrong way.
Sure.
And be like, sharks are bad.
Go the wrong way.
Don't kill the sharks.
Yeah, I definitely don't. Yeah,
No,
that's
we
true.
need the sharks.
The sharks are like, well, no, I was gonna say sharks are like spiders. I think every spider should die, but that's.
But they eat all the bads. They eat a lot of bugs.
They do. They eat mosquitoes and like gross things that actually kill.
More people die from mosquito bites than
That's
pretty
true.
much anything else.
Mosquitoes are gross, dude.
Dude, oh God. Joe was telling me that he had a friend, you know, who died, or not a friend. It was somebody who was crying at one of his gigs, and then they can't, like, you know, he was telling the story, and he's like, she came up to me, and she's like, her husband died from a mosquito bite, and I was like,
whoa.
And then there was the chart that was going around a couple of weeks ago that was like showing like how much stuff kills people, and it was like mosquito bites kill the most people.
I believe that.
And like that was where I got the shark information.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
It was a chart.
Oh Jesus.
It was a death chart.
The people death chart.
Let's see if I can find the death chart.
Dude,
chart.
I believe that though, because mosquitoes are everywhere. I will say they're not in Nashville though.
Really?
It's surprisingly enough, like as swampy and disgusting as the South is, there are not a lot of mosquitoes, at least where I live, and there are no black flies, which is like we have an infestation of those up here.
So even with the humidity, there's no skeeters down there.
I mean, I'm sure there are, but
not like crazy biting you all the time.
No, I don't think they're as much of a nuisuance as they are up here.
Oh yeah, the world's deadliest animals.
Yeah, well, I knew that. Yeah.
Oh my God. So 700 and deadliest animals. Oh my God. Here's the chart that I saw.
Oh no.
Mosquitoes kill
bringing out the chart.
780,000 people in 16. They killed 780,000. Think about malaria and all that kind of stuff though.
Yeah, malaria, and I mean AIDS too. That's a thing. Like you can just get bit by a mosquito and it had like just bitten somebody with AIDS. And that can
That's
happen.
how you can get AIDS.
I mean,
can you
I'm
really
sure.
get AIDS that way?
Why not? I mean, it's kind of the same way as like sharing a needle with somebody. Like, wouldn't you think? I don't
It's
like
one of the first. No, they said
damn it.
mosquitoes can't spread HIV. That's because the virus cannot reproduce inside the mosquito. It is broken down by the mosquito's digestive system before it can be transmitted to another person.
Man.
That would be when a mosquito ingests HIV positive blood, the virus is not able to survive or replicate in the mosquito's gut. So I think what you're thinking is
that
more
makes me
like,
so much.
is it still on your poker?
Is it still on your?
Is the blood still on your little mosquito poker?
It could be.
Right. So there's like probably
there's-
a 0.00003 chance it could happen.
All is to say, AIDS is bad, and so are mosquitoes.
AIDS is very bad.
Very
Luckily, it's becoming much more treatable.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot less people are dying. AIDS is not like a big thing these days, you know?
No, it's not like. Did you ever watch Dallas Buyers Club?
I actually didn't.
Oh, dude, such a good movie.
I've heard that from multiple
McConaughey
people.
in that movie. Oh my God, Jared Leto. In
Yeah,
that
I'm
movie.
like, I'm bad. Sometimes I'm like, people are like, have you seen this like huge staple movie everyone should have seen? I'm like,
yeah.
Have
you seen Wicked?
I actually haven't.
I haven't either.
I don't
I don't
want to go see it.
I feel. Do you feel like you're being pressured to see it, or have you been?
No,
pressured to see it?
I don't. Luckily, people in my life don't pressure me to see Wicked.
Oh, good. It's very specific.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because honestly, one of my senior projects was like I had to like break down Defying Gravity, like
Oh, dude.
and like write out the music for it. So I've been dealing with this Wicked for like since like it came out in like 03 or something.
Yeah.
02, 03.
Yeah.
So I was in high school and like I graduated in 06.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just like, and then this whole Wicked thing and the crazy Ariana and her friend Cynthia.
Her friend Cynthia. Yeah.
And they're just like the weirdest people I've ever seen in my life.
That's very true. I don't like musicals.
Yeah.
So, and I know that gets me in trouble a lot. Saying I don't like
I
musicals.
grew up doing musicals.
Really?
But I'm not going to sit here and say like, I fucking love musicals.
I don't at
Because
all.
I obviously switched over to playing in a band.
You started playing music.
I started playing music instead of like just singing musicals.
Yeah.
I was in plays and stuff though, and basically right up until I joined like my first band,
Okay.
I was like, I'm done with this.
It's a whole different set of skills. Acting, sing. I mean, talk about having to be physically fit, dude. Like
Oh my God.
Having that stamina, we were just watching. Oh God, what was it? Les Mis.
Oh yeah.
And but like the Broadway performance of that. Like I don't know why it came up on my feed or something, but there was like and then the new Harry Potter play that's going on.
Oh, okay.
Where like Draco Malfoy is like Tom Felton's back as Draco Malfoy.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Very cool.
Very
because
cool.
I'm a huge Harry Potter nerd.
You just watched Les Mis?
I watched
just
like
a
a live performance of it.
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
who was it?
I don't know who the people were. It wasn't like Hugh Jackman or anything or like.
But it wasn't like what's his name? Who was Jean Valjean there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the original Jean Valjean. It's this older guy. He had an amazing voice though.
Really?
Yeah. If you listen to like the original Les Mis,
I've never listened to the original one.
like the original recordings, like Les Mis, Jean Valjean.
Oh. See, I don't even know these people. That you have more knowledge than I do of this.
Well, like I said, I grew up. I know 24601.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, so Hugh Jackman was Jean Valjean in the movie.
Mm-hmm, yep.
Okay.
But he's not the original.
No, the guy. Oh my God, I'm gonna. My brother's gonna kick my ass for
not
remembering.
Zane's gonna kick my ass. Zane likes musicals.
Shoot, who played him? It was. It wasn't. Yeah, it was Colm Wilkinson. I just remember. He's not like a big movie actor.
Yeah.
He's a theater actor. Colm Wilkinson.
Colm Wilkinson.
He played Jean Valjean. He is. If you ever listen to, oh my God, I'm fucking getting theater nerdy out.
Dude, please drop some knowledge. I don't know anything.
His performance of "Bring Him Home." You know that? Have you ever heard that song?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's like the really soft one. It's like God on high. It's like all in falsetto.
Oh, cool.
Hear my prayer, but it's pretty impressive.
That's cool.
I was like, damn, that's a good.
It is musical theater in general is impressive.
It is.
Yeah.
And it does take, you're right, the cardio for it, it's insane.
I think that, the biggest part of it is like the physical aspect to me, just like jumping around on stage, acting. Like you have to be not only a great singer, but you have to be a great actor. Right. And I feel like so many people are not both because
it's hard.
They're two very difficult disciplines to like master,
Yeah.
And I have not mastered either of them. So.
No, I mean, I would. When you think you're a master of something, it's like almost leaves no room to
we got nothing to
grow.
Yeah.
You're like, how am I? I'm like, the older I get, and maybe you feel the same way, but you learn, it could be drums or guitar, but you're like, the older I get, the less I feel like I know.
Yeah, and I'm completely comfortable with that. I don't want to know things unless like someone that knows those things transfers that knowledge to me.
Right. I want to keep learning, like, because if you stop learning, then, you're not going to ever get any better.
No. And I feel like I've always been the kind of person that's like, I don't need to be the best at this thing. I just want to be as good as I can without like stressing about, getting better.
Yeah.
Because there is an expectation that you have to set or that people tell you have to set. There's a lot of weight in like being the best at something.
Right.
Like, I've met people that are like kind of the best at something, like at least on that level of like, Jacob Collier type thing. Like, and
he's a freak.
He's a freak, dude. And like some people get annoyed by it. Like, okay, like there's some people online like your Anthony Fantano's, which I love. I love his like music reviews or whatever. But like, it's in that mindset of like those kinds of people that are like, skill and ability only get you so far, and it's like, well, that depends on the metric. Like, what are we talking? Like, he's a master at harmony.
Well, he's got perfect pitch.
He's got perfect, and
he's good at it. There's people who have perfect pitch, or I'm like, oh, they're not a good singer, or they actually struggle because like I can't sing on key and it bothers me. Yeah,
and that's a whole that's a thing. He's one of those people that I'm just enamored by his abilities and his skill level. I don't love his music, but I have immense respect for
exactly. That's pretty much exactly how I feel. I'm like, you can't say that he's not a talented guy,
right?
Or you can't say that he doesn't have an incredible ability.
Yeah, some people will just shit on him, and I'm like, dude, I understand like what the sentiment is like, okay, like if you only have like ability and like technicality, like it's not as interesting as like the emotional aspect. Well,
Right.
I understand that. Like, I mean, Jeff Buckley's a great example. I feel like
Right.
he's one of my all-time favorites. Dude.
Same.
There is no performer that I've ever seen that is more emotionally available. Like
He's emotionally tapped in.
he just like was. He had something going on. Like his technicality was great. He was a great guitar player. He's a great singer. Like technically. But emotionally, like the songs, dude. I mean, Grace is just like
The emotion you can hear in his voice, and if you're watching him, that you can see on his face is very.
Oh
It's
my
very.
God.
It's just very real. But it's just so hard because some of the best music comes from people who struggle so hard.
I know, yeah,
You know?
and we lose very very young.
Yeah.
You know,
So
he
that was like, God, I would have loved to have more time with Jeff Buckley.
I would have given anything to see him. I mean, he died before I was born. I think. When did he not?
Not early or 90.
He might have died the year I was born, 97.
Oh, damn, you're young.
I always say that to people. I'm like, dude, my back hurts. I don't feel young.
I don't feel very. I know. So he died. Yeah, you're right. He died
97?
in 97 in Memphis,
Yeah, he drowned in the.
land of the Delta Blues.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, he drowned in like not a lot of water.
It's very sad. Yeah, it's horrific, dude. His dad was very good too, Tim Buckley.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's kind of haunting to hear how similar their
So
voices
sad.
were.
He was born in 66
Oh, dude,
and he died in 97.
so young.
It's like ridiculously young.
Yeah.
Was that 31?
Yeah,
Jeez.
so young, dude. He's one of those musicians that just changed my life. I mean, I will never forget the first time I heard. I think the first Jeff Buckley song I heard was obviously Hallelujah, but other than that, I think the real one that like turned me on to him was So Real.
Yeah.
That like, oh, that was so.
Yeah, dude.
real.
He's got
Dude.
great. See, the thing is, everyone knows Hallelujah, but
Yeah, and it's a great version.
It's my favorite Hallelujah
Yeah, for sure.
version.
Yeah, of course.
But he's got such great music, that voice and that falsetto. Oh man.
There's this one performance at a festival somewhere, or maybe well, the one at the festival is good. It might have been Pink Pop, but there's also one I want to say it's in Chicago, like 95 or something like that. It's of Mojo Pin. I have watched that live performance on YouTube over 150 times.
Damn, you get it all its views.
Dude, half of those views are for me. Like that is just like one of the craziest performances I've because he just like that song in general. You know that song, right?
Yeah.
Dude, like it just opens the album. You
Yes.
know, like what a ballsy move just to be like, here's the first song on my album. One of the craziest songs ever.
That's the cool thing about his songs is they're not straightforward like pop songs. You know, you're not going to be like, people are like, oh, I'll check it out. It's like, whoa, like just even like his bigger songs and like the melody is like, it's so vibey and it was so different than anything else at the time. Cause I mean, grunge was super popular.
Yeah.
You know? And he was just like, fool yourself.
Yeah.
It was heartache from the moment.
Dude.
Like, oh my God. Like, I don't know. Like, that's just his melodies and like the way he
Crazy.
was able to. I'm influenced by Jeff.
Of course.
You know,
yeah,
he
of
isn't.
course.
But,
yeah.
That was one of the coolest things that anyone ever said to me was, it was Travis Gray and the Frontiers.
Cool.
So, and
Yep.
we like entered this thing to open for Third Eye Blind at Roseland Ballroom, which doesn't
sick.
exist anymore. Because
Where was
that's in New York City.
Okay, got it.
We won
Oh, cool.
with this old song that I had, and Stephen Jenkins, the singer, said he's like, "Oh, I chose Travis Gray, whatever. He really reminds me of Jeff Buckley." And I just I couldn't pass up on that, and I was like, this is one of the best days of my life.
Dude, I don't think his influence is fully realized.
I'm just like, yeah, that was like the first compliment I got from somebody who was like super like,
Yeah.
I was like, I grew up with, listening to Third Eye Blind.
of
And
course.
I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of pictures with him at Roseland Bar. That was the first like huge show I played.
Yeah,
I think.
man. Oh, dude, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Third Eye Blind. That's awesome.
What's your favorite show that you've ever played?
Favorite show that I've ever played.
It doesn't have to be like, oh, this was the biggest show, or like,
Yeah.
what's your favorite? Like, where I just, man, that had a good ass time.
God, dude, that's so hard.
I know. I couldn't answer it.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, I don't want to give the obvious answer of like the Stevie Nicks show because
it is the obvious answer.
Well, it was. I think that's the most important show
Mm-hmm.
that I've ever played. I think like meeting her was great. Like playing for
What'd she say to you?
Oh yeah, she okay. So when
What did Stevie Nicks say to you when she met you?
She came out of the dressing room, of her like room or whatever, because her doctor was in there like talking to her, and because she just had a shoulder injury, she broke her shoulder. Yeah, so she was like she's healing from that.
Okay,
and, like,
okay.
I mean, you wouldn't know because she looks great on stage.
Yeah.
She's moving around, she's singing, like she sounds great. And she comes out of the dressing room with her family, and like her I think it was her niece came out with like her dog and like just like all this stuff that they're taking to the bus. And she walks out. She's like 5'2".
Yeah, so little.
She's so tiny. And like she walks up to us and starts talking to us. And Kaylee introduced herself to her, and she was like, thanks so much for having us. Like we're so grateful. Like we're huge fans, obviously. And she was very like, oh, thank you for coming. Like thanks for being here. Like whatever. And then she turns to me and the guitar player JP. And she goes, and who are you boys? And I was like, oh, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
We're not even here. Like, we're not even
And
here.
who are you boys?
Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, I'm nobody really.
Lindsey Buckingham comes flying out. He's like, don't talk to her.
Yeah. Get away from her. Yeah, no, it was so crazy. She shook JP's hand. Like, he was like, hi, I'm JP. Nice to meet you. And she looks at me and I shake her hand. I'm like, Stevie, it's an honor to meet you. Thank you so much for having us. She's like, you're the drummer, right? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, all hail the drummer. And I was like, oh,
yeah. That's
dude, I just about
so
passed away.
cool.
I was like, holy, because like Mick Fleetwood and like all this stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, she played with Mick fucking Fleetwood.
Dude, I just about like melted in my seat. I looked at Kaylee right after she said it, and she goes like, she like puts her hand over her mouth. She's like, oh my God. I was like, I can't even like.
You're like,
I just met like
the Stevie,
the
Nicks.
witch queen,
the queen of the witches,
the queen of the witches, dude. She was so kind.
Queen of the witches, queen of scarves.
The queen of scarves.
How many scarves? Do you think Steven Tyler or Stevie Nicks has had more scarves on their mic stand?
Man, a lot of Steves and Stevies have scarves.
Scarfy Steve.
She brought out her like capes and scarves like from the videos, like the Belladonna one. She had the original
she had cloaks,
one. Dude. She cloaks, scarves. She's
and
got it all.
the microphone stand is decked out.
The microphone stand was decked out. It was her.
I saw the pictures from the specific show that you took.
So cool.
And
so
I just saw them like looping. It was very beautiful.
She's incredible, man. She's another Fleetwood Mac, like obviously Rumors and like.
Oh my God, I play
Tusk.
so many Fleetwood Mac songs. I have to play a cover gig, like literally, like I think 9.
Oh hell yeah!
Every
dude.
set.
Did you ever play Never Going Back Again live?
Oh, I wish.
I remember specifically.
Did somebody play that?
Well, no, I know that you play because at the Beach Club, I know that you've played Dreams. I know that you've played.
I do Dreams, The Chain.
Do you do Rhiannon?
I do Rhiannon.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, Rhiannon.
That's my favorite
Rhiannon, yeah.
Fleetwood Mac song. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a song about a witch.
That's an old Welsh witch.
That's pretty cool.
I think there's a live performance from like 1974 or 6 where she starts. She like goes up to the mic and she's like, "This is a song about an old Welsh witch."
That's She used to. I think she used to say that all the time, like about Rhiannon. She's like, "This is a song about a witch." This is a song. I've watched multiple performances.
Dude.
This is a song about a witch.
She is so badass. She's so and it was one of those things too where I'm like she's 77, like, and it was one of those things, and I hate to say this, but like I almost couldn't do that show because so my parents were coming down that weekend to Nashville to visit, and I got the call like 3 days before they were coming, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna open for Stevie Nicks. Like, can you do it?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, of course I can." Like, what do you mean? Yeah, and I was like feeling really anxious and upset about it because I was like, "Oh my God, should I do it? Like, I don't know. Like, my parents are coming down. Like, I feel bad." And I called my mom, and she was like, "She was like, what are you talking about? Like." You have to do it. What are you talking about?
Like, we'll come next time.
Well, they still came.
Oh,
they came on Friday and we hung out all Friday. I woke up at 3:00 in the morning.
Oh, to get to the show.
Dude, yeah, we flew to Atlantic City and then we flew back Sunday morning. So I had all Sunday with them.
Nice.
And it worked out well, but I just felt like so bad about it because I was like, I'm just gonna leave. Like,
you know what though? they gave you a really good. What do you? Of course you have to go.
Oh my God.
you got to do it.
Yeah, my dad literally texted me.
Probably
He was
would have
like,
killed you if you didn't do it.
oh, dude, my dad was literally, he texted me the exact words. He was like, everything you've done in your career up to this point will have been for nothing
If you
don't open for Stevie Nicks. And I was like, yeah, it's a little dramatic, but he's got a point. You know?
No, I
Like,
mean for real though. Like, hey, isn't this why you did all this stuff?
no, it is, dude. Like that's, I mean, yeah, that's one of those things where I'm like just so grateful for. Like it is one of those things where people like called me after and they're like, what was it like? And I was like, dude,
awesome.
I don't even remember what it was like because I was so just, this is not real the whole time.
When you
know?
play like any big gig like that or a huge stadium, shed, whatever it is, it's like it's pretty fucking surreal, especially when you don't do it on the regular.
Yeah. Yeah. It's you kind of get this I'd imagine if you're in those spaces very frequently, you get sort of callous and
desensitized.
Which I think is fine. That's the natural order of things, but like I also feel like it's interesting to just go into that world for a second and then come back out and be like, because I mean, some people get, the big heads or like, they're like, oh, I opened for Stevie Nicks. It's like, yeah, but then I played a wedding gig the next week for $200.
That's
like,
exact. People are like, it's like with the people that come up to you at a cover gig or something. Who are like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm making a living.
Dude, I'm doing what I love to do.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like not every day is opening for Stevie.
No. And nor should it be, because like, it is one of those things where it's like, if you're like, I think that's why people obviously like struggle with like drugs and alcohol so much on the road, is because like you're at this
the ups and downs,
dude. And like, that's one thing. I'm a, huge fan of the 1975 again. And Matty Healy is just like one of my, super influences. He's such a great songwriter and performer. And he struggled with heroin, like pretty publicly.
Yeah. It's rough.
Yeah, man. And we like, he's one of those people too, where it's like, I think their music is so important and just, revolutionary for the time, in the sense that like they're one of the last few like hyper popular bands. Like
that's a good point. There's not a lot of popular bands anymore.
And I mean, if you see them live, dude, they're a rock band. It's not like their songs are very produced on their albums, very pop, very like indie alternative. Like they kind of have their own genre going on. It's very distinctive, and like his voice is very specific. And I think George Daniel is an extremely underrated drummer and producer. But his struggles with like heroin and he said like you go out like every night and you're like, I'm like changing the world out here, speaking the truth. And like, and then I come back into the hotel and stare at my phone for 3 hours and can't fall asleep. So like I need some heroin to fall asleep. It's like, it's a vicious cycle. And I mean, the road, you guys were on the road for so long.
Yeah, no, it's and you see it all the time. I mean, luckily, like, luckily, like, in our band, in Wild Adriatic, nobody was a heavy drug user. It was just normal, just drinking and smoking weed, but
hanging out, recreational fun.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, there was other stuff here and there. We were surrounded by other stuff all the time, but it wasn't like we're using recreational drugs all the time, and this and that and the other thing. But that being said, you're right, because when the show is over, especially, and everybody's gone home, and you're still filled with adrenaline.
Yeah.
And it's like, sometimes I'd have to do a long drive, like after the show, because then I'd be like, I can burn off some energy and listen to 90s on 9 on Sirius XM or whatever. Back in 2014, that's what I would do.
That's sick.
Yeah. Because I was like, I would volunteer to drive at night. I like later, I stopped driving. I started sleeping in the van bench because I was like, so exhausted. But when I was really young, I used to be like, I'll drive at night because I'd be up all night anyway.
Right.
So like if we would play a show in New York City, I'd be like, and not stay, because you lose money if you stay in New York City. I'd be like, I'll drive home. And it's like we get home at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, did that so many
I'm like,
times.
everybody, we're home.
Yeah.
Get on up.
God, dude, that's terrible.
I know. I can't do that kind of stuff anymore. But when and you're almost 30, you're 28.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's, this is where that's 27 was where I was like, I'm getting a little, I'm getting a little tired here.
Dude, it gets to a point, I'm starting to feel things differently. I'm starting to, I don't enjoy drinking anymore. I like the occasional glass of red wine.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple beers if, like Zane and I hung out a few nights ago when, there was a girls' night going on and
Yeah.
he came over and, we did a boys' night.
I'll show you. We
play,
girls
yeah,
night,
yeah.
boys
Stupid
night.
girls, cooties.
Ew.
Ew. And we're going to play Call of Duty and drink beer. And so we did that. And it used to be Mountain Dew, but now it's beer. Because
it's
if
probably
I
healthier, honestly.
Dude, but if I had Mountain Dew past like 6 o'clock at night, I'd have a stroke. Like I can't.
You'd be wired.
There's no way. I could. I mean, I have like 2 coffees a day, but 2 p.m. I'm done. I can't have any.
Dude,
more.
I was always like a 2 to 3 coffee a day guy.
I love coffee,
like
dude.
when you texted me on the way and you're like, "Hey, can I grab anything from the coffee store?" Coffee shop. And I was like, man, 2 years ago I would have been like, yeah, dude, I'll have like a double espresso shot of fucking
a little bit of cocaine in it if you don't mind.
yeah. And I'm just like, oh man, I started drinking this amino energy drink.
Oh yeah, I've seen. Yeah,
because like it has caffeine, but
Sure.
you don't get all the bellyache.
right.
I have a sensitive tummy.
To coffee.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's the same way. She does matcha now,
Okay.
which I enjoy. I enjoy like a good quality.
You know what's
matcha.
fucked up about matcha? It's fucking green.
It's like Shrek piss.
It looks like Shrek green.
Yeah, it's a choice.
It is.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I'm a very like bold, earthy flavor type guy. Like
Very earthy.
I drink black coffee, like straight up black coffee. Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
Mateo's like that.
Dude, I can't, and it's not that I'm lactose intolerant. Well, I am, but it doesn't like really, really bother me. I'll just
Yeah.
get like the tummy grumblies,
The tumblies.
Yeah, the tumblies. I've become really obsessed with coffee as of late. Was Nashville a big coffee spot when you were there? Were there a lot of coffee shops?
I mean, there were a lot, but
Okay.
coffee wasn't as hip as
thing.
now.
Yeah. It's very hip now.
Kids weren't drinking coffee back then.
It's weird to see kids drinking coffee. I started drinking it in high school.
See, that's like no, that's normal. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, but I see like my nephew's friends and stuff, and even him. Like something like, he's like 11. He's like, I get a Starbucks gift card. I'm like, for what?
For what?
A juice?
Dude, juice. Well, and the thing about Starbucks too is like if you're getting those fraps or those like peppermint mocha drinks, it's a fucking milkshake.
That's like a meal,
Dude, I
if
got
not more.
Yeah, we had a Starbucks on campus at St. Rose, and it was a bless. I mean, they're just straight up black coffee. It's like motor oil. It's horrendous.
They have bad coffee.
It's bad, dude. I always say Dunkin' is if you're gonna get like chain coffee, Dunkin' or Tim Hortons.
And this is like people who actually drink their coffee, not like I'm having 6 pounds of milk and 37 packs of sugar.
Do you see those videos on TikTok? Have you ever seen that? Of the people that work at Dunkin' and it's like 37 shots of sugar, 4 squirts of caramel, 17 squirts of peppermint, and then they put like a squeeze of coffee in there, and it's like that's not coffee. That's a milkshake with a little bit of coffee.
That's a diabetic milkshake,
dude. It's and like first of all, the thought of putting sugar in a cold drink, it's gonna sit at the bottom, and you're gonna suck it all up at once. Because science
is super.
Like
you can't fight the science.
No, like that's when simple syrup comes into play. Like if you're
simple syrup,
yeah, like the sugar water. It's already dissolved.
Sugar water,
sugar water. Yeah,
Men in Black,
dude, that's crazy.
I am that guy.
I am that guy. I think I respect coffee too much to do that.
Yeah. See, that's good. I can't drink like black coffee. I would get those bulletproof or what is it? Not bulletproof. Is it called
Death Wish?
No. Like from like Crew, they have like the butter coffee.
Butter coffee. Whoa.
They put butter in it, and it's like
whoa. Why have I not tried this?
Butter coffee. What are they? Oh my god! I feel like I can't remember anything right.
Because you didn't have any coffee.
Butter coffee. It's called bulletproof or something.
Bulletproof coffee. Wait. You're not talking about like nitro, are you? I mean, that's a totally
I think that's just how they.
It's got the nitrous oxide in there.
Is butter. I don't know, but they call it something. But it's just when they put a big stick of butter in there, it's really bad for you. I stopped drinking them because.
Oh Jesus! Is it a bulletproof latte? Is that what it's called?
Maybe it is.
I feel like
Is that like I don't know if that's what it's called everywhere. Bulletproof.
I might have seen that on the menu or something.
Creamy Oh yeah, it's
Bulletproof latte.
Yeah.
So they basically make a latte with butter.
So yeah, it's just a latte with a huge big chunk of butter.
That is crazy.
It's like good for people who are like paleo or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess like because I don't know.
People that want to raise their cholesterol a little bit. Yeah.
It's like so bad for you, though.
I'm sure it's good though.
It's delicious. I mean, who doesn't want to drink a stick of butter?
I mean, butter
with coffee.
Yeah.
If you like coffee and you like butter,
that's the place to go.
if you want to get so fat, just go order a bulletproof latte every day, and you'll be. I mean, honestly, butter's not even the worst fat there is.
No. There's like the castor oil and stuff, basically.
Oh
you
God.
know, like what's the it's like rapeseed oil or like,
grapeseed oil. That's
yeah. That's not good.
Seed oils.
Yeah. There's a lot of talk about that. Yeah.
It's like get your seed oil away from me.
Yeah, get your sunflower oil away from me.
Yeah, get that sunflower. The only sunflowers I want if I'm spitting them on the baseball mound.
Dude, that's a vibe. Do you ever do that like when you're driving like on tour, just like spit sunflower seeds just like out the window?
No, because first of all, I would not make it out the window with all of them. It'd be like that
all over the car.
all over like my arm, like next to the window or whatever.
Nice. Yeah. Wait, what is that? There's like a Jim Carrey movie where he's
he's on the plane.
Ace Ventura, and he's like you know, he's
yeah. Sunflower seeds, and they're all over that guy.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, that's great. That would be like
that's you.
That's what it would look like.
Yeah.
Also, I'm like weird about getting stuff stuck in my teeth.
So you probably don't eat a lot of nuts in general.
I do. I won't eat nuts like. I'm gonna like eat a bag of nuts. No, I won't like eat a bag of almonds. But like if there's almond in something,
Dude, I
or
fuck with almonds.
you fuck with them,
dude.
Do you fuck with them at night?
Yes.
Do you get fucked up dreams?
No.
Because they supposedly if you eat almonds at nighttime.
Oh shit, you're gonna scare me, dude.
No, I'm not gonna scare you. I'm just
my
gonna
God.
give. Maybe you can start lucid dreaming.
Well, that would be so sick if I could do that. I've always wanted to do that. I've never known how.
I'm pretty sure that almond dreams. Let's just
almond dream. That might be an ice cream flavor. Almond
dreams.
Almond dreams.
Oh, it's a commercial brand. Yeah, right.
A commercial brand. I feel like because I play a lot of video games at night for like. I mean,
that'll do it.
Yeah, well, that'll give you dreams. But I have this like box of almonds, and they're just like roasted, salted. They're not like jalapeno cheddar almonds or any, wasabi almonds.
Is that your like bedside snack?
It's my game side snack.
Your game side
like
snack.
there are videos of me like playing video games online. Dude, literally somebody I had a recent video on my Instagram page that blew. It got like 80,000 views or something. I was like,
that's awesome.
And it's of Cursed Halo. We were talking about that before we started.
Yeah.
And it's like this really funny scene where like Master Chief like takes out these like two shotguns, and they're called blunderbusses. And they're just like really powerful like shotguns in the game. And he's got to get on top of you remember the last mission where you like go back to the ship, like the Maw? You have to like, there's that one scene where he flies in on the Banshee and he crashes and he like, yeah. So instead of that, he drives up in a Warthog and he like takes these two shotguns out and Cortana's like, what if you miss? And he's like, I won't. And then he shoots the ground with the blunderbusses and he flies up to the Maw, and then it cuts and you just see his body like flying through the air like this, and then it just hits and he like gets up above the lip and he's like on the ship. I'm like, this is yeah. I need a weapon. Dude, that guy's birthday, Jeff Steitzman, I think. The guy who plays Master Chief's voice, like the voice actor, his birthday was yesterday.
Oh wow! Happy birthday to him!
Happy birthday! My favorite.
He's my GPS voice too.
Turn
left in a minute?
Oh, yo, dude.
Yeah, I have ways. You can get Master Chief.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's where I gotta do that.
In 1 mile, turn right.
My favorite meme of his online is the "Mommy Milkers."
Mommy Milkers,
dude. It's infected.
He's like the new movie guy. This summer,
Master Chief goes to the beach. Dude, I love Halo.
It was my first not my first. There was a lot of gaming systems that came out before Xbox. Obviously, when in my day,
back in my day.
brother. I have an older brother who's 5 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So he always had like the latest gaming system. So
okay.
I was young. So we
Nice.
always had Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Dreamcast, all of them.
Dreamcast.
Yeah, Dreamcast.
So dope. My
and
dad
he had
one.
that freaking the little Sega Genesis little black.
Oh, Sega Genesis. Yeah, yeah.
And but there was a little
Classic.
portable thing. It was
Oh.
like black. I can't remember what it's called, but you wouldn't remember because it was like out before '97. I feel
Oh,
like.
that's cool.
Yeah, or around then. But it was color, and it was like portable. It was the first really cool portable.
That's dope.
The Sega handheld thing.
Something or other.
Sega handheld. Yeah, because it was like I remember playing Sonic on it, and like
Oh, dude.
Sega handheld black. I'll find it. Oh yeah, Game Gear.
Game Gear.
Sega Game Gear.
Oh, that's dope, dude. That's game consoles have evolved.
Oh yeah.
My dad bought the story. So the story goes, my dad bought the PS1 the day that I was born, because like my mom was in labor for a long time. Sorry, mom. But like he was like, we're gonna be here a while.
I gotta play a game.
Dude, he literally went and like bought a PlayStation and set it up in the hospital room. Like, because
Smart.
they were
He's ahead
just
of his
sitting there,
time.
dude. They were just sitting there, and my mom was like, "Go do something," like, because this is gonna be a while.
He's
you
like,
know?
"Can I get the audio visual cables?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that was before
Yeah.
the HDMI.
Anybody got the VCA adapter? Like, it's so funny. I think we still have the PS1. I don't know. It's such a classic. You know, I mean, games are crazy now. They're
Oh
so
my god, they
immersive.
look real.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I never finished the story about the almonds.
Oh,
I got sidetracked. But it's on the topic of gaming, though. Someone commented on that Master Chief video because I was eating almonds in the video.
yeah.
And they're like, eating almonds and playing Halo is crazy. And I was like, not that crazy.
How is that crazy?
Or it was something along those lines. He was like trying to be insulting, and people online are fucking mean.
I know,
But I was
people
like-
they just want to hate you.
Yeah. Well, someone commented, and everybody just lit this guy up. He was like, imagine laughing at this as a grown man. I'm like, imagine being a little bitch. Like, what?
Imagine what are we supposed to laugh at?
Oh, like I think I
Cigar
said
jokes?
Yeah, right. Like what do we do? Like golf jokes.
Golf and
like
bourbon?
oh, I suck at golf. It's like yeah.
You could say I hit a birdie out of that one.
Oh, dude. Like, yeah, dude. People online are so mean. I let everybody else in the comments take care of that. They were
Yeah,
just like
yeah. You really don't have to say anything. It's like, thanks for engaging with my account.
yeah.
Appreciate it.
I think I literally said, imagine being a bot, because I looked at the account and it had like. He was like following like 200 people and like no followers and no pictures.
No posts.
I think it's probably some like Russian bot.
I noticed
you know?
a lot of negative comments come from the Russian bots or bots.
Yeah, I think it's a thing, man. I know it's a thing. That's like a percentage of like Twitter users like in the last year were like bots. You know,
I haven't
like,
been on Twitter in a long time.
Twitter's a dark place.
I think that's why I'm on
Yeah.
Instagram, so I see threads.
I love Instagram. Instagram has such funny videos.
That's what I use. I mean, okay, I'm glad to know that somebody who's like 9 years younger than me is, using Instagram. I know like a lot of people are, and I know young people still use it, but I feel like TikTok has become so popular.
TikTok, I think they all have their utilities.
Yeah.
I think TikTok was great during COVID
Yeah.
when people had nothing else to do. I think it gets a little bit too trendy sometimes, like annoying in that sense. Like, like we're trying to figure out the algorithm with our new band Red Lenin.
I follow you on Instagram. Actually.
Oh, cool. Thanks,
yeah,
dude.
It's great. I've been watching all your videos.
Thank you, man. It's fun. We're like just throwing shit out there and seeing what works, because that's all you can do, And like we're trying to like cultivate like a social media following and like be trendy in a way that's like tasteful.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to do the videos where it's like, guess who the drummer is, and it's like probably the fucking guy that plays drums. Like, what are you talking about? Like it has like all four band members,
And
like
then they're like,
and they suck.
Yeah.
And then the drummer gets, but like someone.
And sometimes he tries to be bad, be like,
Right.
like, what is this?
But then I saw one the other day where like every single person was so good, and I was like, honestly, they could all be the drummer.
We're actually a band of drummers.
Yeah, we're the new Blue Man group. We're just not blue. Yeah.
We're just not blue. We're the white man group.
We're the Caucasian group.
the Caucasians.
Got to be careful with that one.
Yeah, no, I know.
That's social media is weird, man. I think that TikTok is it was good for people that were trying to, like the Lizzie McAlpines of the world, or like the singer songwriters of the world that kind of came up during COVID, where they used TikTok as a platform to get famous, and they weren't trying to do that. Their music was just good, and they were good, and they got fit. Noah Khan was another one. I feel.
No, that's right. Noah Khan got really big during that time.
I think it has its place, but like Instagram videos are just a different kind of comedy.
I think it's more tailored to people that aren't like a teenager.
Yeah, it's like seriously funny. Like it's darker. I think at least the videos that I get are like dark comedy.
Yeah, you've curated your algorithm.
I have curated.
I too have curated quite the algorithm.
I have a very dark sense of humor. So.
same here. I'm sure we see a lot of the same posts.
Oh yeah, dude. Like we have this this group chat of like my friends that I game with, and like some TikTok videos can get kind of like that too. But it does depend on your algorithm. But my Instagram algorithm is just like unhinged. It's so funny, dude. Like. And I like fart videos, so that's like it'll just be like a picture of like baked beans
and just a fart. So you like,
just in the background.
There's nothing better than just a simple good fart.
I fart a lot.
I mean,
that's probably because I drink so much
everybody farts a lot. Whether like some people are like, girls don't fart. I'm like, I beg to differ.
Hey,
they totally do.
Yeah.
Everyone farts. It's just because I can't hear it.
Yeah.
Just
because I can't hear it.
Just because I can't hear it doesn't mean I can't smell it, ladies.
Hey, look at that. I haven't looked at the camera once actually.
That's okay. Honestly, that's like I just broke the fourth wall. Is that the fourth
No, that's
wall?
fine. I think I should do that more.
Shut up out there.
Hey, don't.
I don't know which camera I'm pointing at. There's like 4.
That's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
Fart videos are special.
I saw that in your Red Lennon videos. You do that thing. It's actually, I've seen a bunch of people do it lately. Handheld SM7B.
Amazing. It's I was just talking to it's a vibe, right?
It's totally a vibe.
It's a vibe, but on a serious note, that microphone, I do all my vocals with it. Like I see you have a TLM 103 right there.
I do, yes.
I have one of those. Dude, I just use an SM7 for everything.
I do a lot of vocals with just
these are great too, and they're very similar microphones. The thing I like about this is it has that that variable proximity effect.
Oh, the
thing.
Proximity effect.
Yeah, that's very cool. These are great. I have one of these too, and I use it. I like to use it for inside kick drum when I'm recording drums.
I've used this on kick on our last record.
It's great.
For an extra auxiliary, not the main kick mic, but like an extra little pump.
They're great, dude. They're very similar to SM7s. I think the SM7 is just like I find with like because you have an Apollo as well.
Yeah, the
preamps are hot enough where I don't find myself having to use like a cloud lifter with it.
So I have 2 cloud lifters.
Oh, you do? Cool, nice.
With what like I just wanted it super clean, So and I have a Neve, it's a Warm.
I have one of those too.
Oh yeah,
they're awesome. Yeah,
the 1073 that breaks up pretty quick. So
that's why I like it. It's a little bit dirtier than a real 1073. Like we had real 1073s at school.
Yeah. It leans into the 1073.
It does,
but you can control it better with the output. I know knob.
It's like a master volume on a Marshall or something.
Yeah, we're talking. So it's a Warm Audio 1073.
Yeah, dude.
It's basically a Neve 1073, but like for under $1,000.
They're amazing.
I think it was like $650 or something.
Yeah. I want to get another one because I use it for I use Cranbourne audio. Have you seen those? The 500 ADAT, I have one of those.
Okay.
And I have 2 Camden 500 preamps.
Oh, nice.
Those are like some of the best preamps I've ever used.
That's awesome.
They are so clean. They have this little knob on it. It's like it's got a switch between it's called Mojo. It's thump and cream, and then one of them is like a tape saturation. Then another one is like a console saturation, like a Neve versus like a Ampex.
That's the cream, right?
Yeah, the cream I think is the console saturation.
Okay, yeah.
I use the tape saturation a lot. It's like I think it's emulating like an Ampex type thing, like just like a reel to reel. But I use it on everything, dude. I just keep it like maybe like 40%, 60%. Like just
that's awesome.
It's so nice, dude. They're very clean pre's, but those are also very clean. And then the Apollo ones are really clean.
Honestly, I'm using 2 Unison pre's in the Apollo right now. It's the Universal Audio 610 random. I don't know. I just picked a clean one.
They're great.
I mean, when I'm singing, I use the 1073.
Yeah, those are they're just that's the pinnacle for vocals.
I know. I just love.
guitar.
Honestly, that's the thing is I like plugging direct into the 1073.
Oh, yeah.
And fuzzing it up.
Dude, that it's like a it's like it's kind of like Fleetwood Mac. Like it's a little like that, like Fleetwood Mac and like Mark Knopfler type thing. Like,
yeah, well, the Revolution, Beatles Revolution, that tone.
It's that, yeah.
That's like crazy. It's all over the Wild Adriatic records. That tone.
Yeah.
Like I did tons of fuzz. I used a fuzz pedal and the fuzz of the DI,
sick,
but
dude.
that's it. Just some of his Strat with a fuzz pedal right into the 1073, no pedals, or anything else, just that straight in.
That's sick, dude. That's all. I mean, you don't need a lot to get it sounding really good.
Yeah,
you really don't.
Honestly, it's super in your face. It's super revealing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't fuck up because you will hear it.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
There's nothing to fall back on with that tone. That's the problem.
No, and that, I like that too because I think are you familiar with McGee, the guitar player?
Oh,
yeah.
No, wait. Is this the guy who uses the Tascam?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, so good.
They have a pedal based on that now.
They do. I just got a real one. I just got it. My buddy sold me a Porta Studio. I think it's the Mark II.
This is like one of the craziest things I've seen in recent gear history.
My dad said the same thing. I sent him a picture of it. He's like, "Oh, I had one of those."
He's probably like, "Yeah, I gave it away."
Yeah, I gave it away. I threw it away
Yeah.
and put it out in a yard sale, $10 for it. I'm like, it is kind of crazy how things come back in a style like that because like even with John Mayer, like the CE2.
Oh, yeah.
Like, dude, I bought a CE2 at Parkway for like $200. I'm like, that's a $50 pedal.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
When he was like, I use the Ibanez TS10 tube
Oh
screamer.
yeah.
Then everyone was like, oh, TS10s were like $400 on Reverb for a little while.
Not even the best sounding tube screamer, I don't think.
They're just fine.
They're fine.
They're not that different.
Tube screamers in general are just fine. I think
they're their mid hump.
Yes,
They do their thing.
Are you a tube screamer guy?
I have one, but
Yeah,
I'm honestly
Oh, there it is, right there. I see it.
Oh,
Or is that a Maxon?
This is a Maxon.
That's cool.
This is a vintage Overdrive Pro. This was my tube
cool.
screamer of choice.
I think those
and
are better.
broke.
No.
Yeah, this was my main drive for like the longest time. Right now, and lately, I've been using Ultraphonics by Vertex.
Oh yeah.
Which is kind of similar. It's got the Dumble thing going,
Yes.
but
Vertex
it also
has
has
great
that
stuff.
nice little like mid hump with like the tube screamer kind of.
That's cool.
But I always pair it with my Klon copy, which is an Archer.
Oh, dude, the Archer. Do you have the Icon or the silver one?
I have both.
You do.
actually.
Which one do you like better?
I like the gold one.
I do too. It's more like the Centaur, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just smooth. It's a little smoother.
Yeah.
I have the silver one. It's on my other pedal board because
Okay.
I just have two pedal boards.
Yeah.
It's on my acoustic pedal board.
Oh, cool.
So I use it with the gain all the way down and
Yes.
just as a boost.
Little boost.
Little
Yeah.
mid hump and a little volume.
That's what I like for Klon type pedals. Like I have a D&M drive.
Okay, nice.
And those are cool because it's one of the rare tube screamers that I actually like. It's got a tube screamer on the left side and then a Klon on the right side.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's very
That's
cool.
a good combo.
It's a good combo, and you can switch the order. So you can like put tube screamer first or Klon first. I do tube screamer first, but I usually it's weird. I've switched it in the past few months where like
That's what I do. I do tube screamer first.
Tube screamer first is a cool sound. I think it's more not iconic but more recognizable. It's like a lot of it's like the Dwayne Allman or not Dwayne Allman fucking Allman Brothers.
The Almond Bros,
Yeah, Allman Bros. Yeah, that's a really good Klon too, though. That's I use that one for like my main overdrive, and then I use the tube screamer for,
I like stacking overdrives.
I do too.
As opposed to like, I use this for my drive and then it's clean.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I got to press 35 pedals before I can get my my drive done.
Are you doing a lot of electric stuff, like, or just mostly acoustic stuff now?
So, when I play acoustic, I bring my Acoustasonic Jazzmaster. So what's cool is I get a little bit of both worlds.
Nice.
So I can still use electric tones. So I got a couple cool pedals.
Nice.
And I got the looper, so I'll loop and I'll do leads and mess around a little bit.
Nice.
On those like gigs where you're just like trying to get, you're just playing and you're trying to get tips and
Oh, that's
like,
yeah.
I'm flipping. This fucking chord is annoying me.
Yeah.
That's because my wife was like, "You should really put that cord on the other side." And now I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Ah, she's right.
She's
Damn
gonna
it.
see that. She's gonna be like, "You had that cord there like the whole time."
It is weird. Why do they always put it on the left side? Like, technically, I mean,
They
it doesn't
do.
matter. But
I guess for consistency purposes,
yeah,
maybe.
it's
But
weird. Like, what if I'm left-handed?
you are.
Well, technically. But I do find myself like it's almost like I have hair, like long hair. I'm just like brushing it back, like.
I used to have long hair.
Dude, I never had long hair, and now I'm just losing my hair. So it is what it is.
I'm losing my hair too. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
You know
I
what?
don't need it.
Honestly, like shaving it off is pretty goddamn liberating.
Yeah, I get a buzz cut now. I've been getting buzz cuts, maybe like a 2 or a 3 since college. Yeah, it doesn't.
Those are great.
You can do the minoxidil and stuff, and it's.
I've done it. I did it. I tried it.
I don't think it works.
It did work.
Really?
But
For you?
Not without problems.
Yeah, well, that's how I feel about finasteride.
Well, both. So minoxidil, you're right. It's okay. There's not many problems. There was a little bit of like heart palpitations I had with the minoxidil because it's a it's a blood pressure medication initially.
Yeah, high blood pressure, right?
Yeah.
I'm already on a blood pressure med, so it's like it double dips.
Yeah, and it's just and I definitely didn't. I tried the finasteride too. And it worked for a while, but then I started to not feel like myself. I felt off. I felt totally off.
Finasteride is, and that's something I tried to tell my girlfriend too. Like I was taking the finasteride and minoxidil combo.
The combo.
And it's one of those things, man, where it's a very hard feeling to explain. But like, so there is this thing called post-finasteride syndrome.
Yeah, no, I know. It's very rare, but people can continue having side effects after.
Yeah, it's like what 1 to 2% of people that take it have it, and it's like severe depression and suicidal thoughts, and like severe, like even physical issues. Like people have like reported like just changes in their anatomy and like. Very weird stuff.
It messes with your hormones.
It messes with your hormones. It messes with your like your glands,
your testosterone,
and it started to, I don't know, without sounding crass or anything.
It up.
It just kind of made me feel like a little bitch. Like
I'm so sad.
In the way of like I'm bitchy about things. Like
irritability.
Yeah, very irritable and just like sad and like just like. Very just off. Foggy. Yeah. Like there was like the brain fog that people talk about from COVID. That like times 10.
Exactly.
It was. I'm glad that you had a similar experience.
Oh, dude. And it's more popular, I think, than some people don't. Obviously, they're fine, whatever. But definitely.
I had really bad hand tremors too.
So you had basically anxiety shakes.
Well, these were weird tremors because like I work out consistently and like I was finding that like as I was like lifting weights,
shaking,
my arms were like it was almost like I'm like, do I have Parkinson's? Like what is going on? It was noticeable enough to be like, dude, I can't, this is crazy.
But it was like when you were lifting though, so it wasn't a resting tremor.
No, it was resting tremors.
So even when you were like,
I would be at work, or like, I work from home mostly, but I'd be in the office or like just sitting at my desk working, and I just have a music publishing job. Like
that's super cool though.
It's great. Yeah, it's very cool. It's very very lucky, and I learned a lot of the business side of things too.
Yeah.
It's cool to like put your foot in both worlds.
Yeah.
But I'd be just, typing, and even then I'm like, what is going on, dude? So it is a real thing. Like I stopped doing it. The tremors took a little while to stop, like a few weeks. Yeah. So it stays in your system for longer than I'd like. And I just felt anxious and just not myself. Very anxious.
Dude, I was on it for like a year. And I could feel the side effects start progressively happening.
They one at a time, right? It would be one thing and then another, and then like I'd watch videos on it, and I'm like, "This is me."
No, it really is. And then the people will gaslight you and tell you that it's not real. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, "It's definitely real."
So many. I had I had girls especially tell me, like my friends that are girls, they're like, "Oh, you're just saying that because it's making you feel more like." Feminine. I'm like, no, it makes me feel like I want to die.
Yeah, like I feel like I want to kill myself.
Like seriously, dude.
Yeah, that's not.
It is something. It affects your testosterone, and like I think that there's this sort of like stigma that like testosterone makes you aggressive and like it's like no, it just levels you. Like as a male human, you're supposed to have a certain amount.
We need it.
Well, and yeah, and there is this thing too. Is like, it's about how you channel it too, because there are those guys out there where it's like problematic because of testosterone and very, you know.
But that's that's most of that's learned behavior,
and it's a learned behavior, and it's also a choice. Like it's a choice that you're choosing to partake in that mentality. It's like you can be a kind, empathetic human being and still
have a lot of testosterone.
You can go to the gym and beat the fuck out of the heavy bag and like lift heavy weights and
be kind,
drink black coffee, and also like help an old lady cross the street. like
I did this morning.
I did this morning. Yeah. No, it's very simple. It's very simple not to be a piece of shit. But like it's a weird thing I think it's a tough thing to explain to people that don't experience that. You know, it's like doing that sort of like, experimental kind of drug where it's like, we'll see what this does, and then you're in that moment where you're like, my life is falling apart. What is going on?
Well, I'm just like, I get to a point where honestly, I've tried it more than once because I was like, maybe I was just in a bad time in my life. And, maybe I was, no, the same every time. I've tried the dutasteride too.
Oh, I don't know that one.
That's like a stronger version, but it supposedly has different side effects.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Great.
I mean, some people have less side effects. So I tried that. It was still bad. It probably was like, I don't know. And it felt like it wasn't really working that well.
Yeah.
But when the first time I did minoxidil and finasteride, it worked super well on my hair, but it destroyed my mental health.
No, the minoxidil worked for me for like a good year.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, all right, we're kind of plateauing.
Yeah. No, it's good to talk. Oh my God. Yeah, it's great. Not a lot of people know like this stuff. Like they're like, oh, this is normal. Like my dermatologist told me to take this and that. It's like, no, there's like, this shit is not.
Yeah, it's not. I tried the topical finasteride first.
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry. I tried that. No, I always used the minoxidil. Minoxidil gave me no issues.
Yeah.
It just kind of got less effective the more I used it. Like the longer you use it, I think it just kind of plateaus.
The thing is, you have to use it for the rest of your life.
You do. Yeah.
Both.
With very little effect after a certain point.
Yeah. It's just maintaining. It's just
maintaining.
It can like stimulate the hair growth of hairs that are dying but aren't dead yet.
Yeah.
But you'll lose them as soon as you stop.
Exactly. And then the finasteride is to grow it back, right?
The finasteride is to keep it.
To keep it. Okay.
So the minoxidil is supposedly for the growing.
Okay.
And the finasteride is like, they say, like if you're going to get a hair transplant, they say if you're not on finasteride, it was a waste of money.
Oh shit, dude.
Why are you thinking about it?
No, I'm just, that's just you see those videos.
Turkey?
Yeah, well, you see, dude, I saw a video literally the other day of like someone on a plane and it's like POV, you're going to Turkey and it's just a bunch of bald dudes and you're like, oh, that's so funny.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Just because of that simple fact, I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to be a bald guy.
Yeah, it's hard when there's people like Timothy Chalamet and Matty Healy running around with full heads of hair.
It is hard.
And they're skinny and they smoke cigs and don't get affected by it. It just looks cool.
Cigarettes are so cool.
Yeah, they do look cool. Very cool.
Joe Camel is so
dude,
cool.
Come on, it's the shit. I've never smoked a cigarette ever. Actually,
that's awesome.
I plan on not doing it.
I thought you were gonna. I plan on smoking one when I get back.
I plan on doing it for the first time today on this podcast.
We got a cigarette here somewhere for Josh.
Yeah, dude. I'm afraid I'm gonna like it too much.
Honestly, that's like I've definitely tried a cigarette before.
Yeah.
Not many, but like a few over time.
Sure.
That's why I've never like really wanted to try any real hard drug, because if I do, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'll be in control anymore. And I just know I might, who knows? Probably. I'm scared.
Dude, the only drug I'm doing is caffeine. That's it.
It's a good drug.
I've tried the little Zyn pouches before.
Oh yeah.
And I will say, like, I don't do them regularly, but I've tried them in passing. I've tried like a Juul in passing when those were a thing. Yeah. I think nicotine is fun. I think it's a cool little
when you don't smoke it all the time, because you get this like weird head buzz.
Yeah, you get this nice little like
See, that's so if somebody had a nicotine vape, 'cause I don't smoke them at all, but I would occasionally just take a rip off of it and I'd be like, woo-wee.
Light you up, dude. And the stomach effects of that. Can I tell you a quick story?
Yes, please.
This is a very personal story that I've told so many people that I don't even mind sharing it on the air.
Please share.
So This was the summer of like 2018 or something. I think it was before my junior year of college. Or 17, 18, whatever it was. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings with my friends. It was the summer before sophomore year. Sorry, now I'm remembering. Went to Buffalo Wild Wings in Clifton Park with my friends and got a bunch of wings. You know, that's like a typical guy outing. You go for wings or whatever. And after we went into the Clifton Park Mall, you know, because it's just, you know, we walked down that, you know, strip right there and then went in and went to GameStop and then just like walked around the mall. It was like me and 6 of my friends. And before we went into the mall, my buddy had this like box mod vape, right? And I was like, man, what is
big ass ones?
Yeah, like blowing fat clouds or whatever.
Fat clouds.
You know, like that was the thing. You know, you drive a Subaru with a spoiler on it and you got a box mod vape.
Fat clouds.
That's the Upstate New York
That's right,
starter
baby.
package. Yeah. Yeah, it's brutal. But so, yeah, I tried it and I was like, what is this all about? Like, come on, dude. Like, this is stupid. And I don't know if I did it right at the time. I don't know if I like inhaled or what. I didn't like cough a bunch, so I probably didn't do it right. But I must have done something right because those are so high in nicotine, like so saturated with nicotine that we walked into the mall. I was like, ooh, God, my stomach. Not only did I just have like 15 spicy wings, but I had like ripped a vape, and I was like, that's really weird. Like, what is going on? So I used it as an opportunity. I was like, guys, listen to this. And I was just like thinking I was going to fart really loud. I shit my fucking pants in the middle of the Clifton Park Mall in front of like 6 of my friends. And it was visible to everyone around me.
What were you wearing? What were you wearing?
I was wearing shorts with white socks.
That tells me it got on the socks.
They were not white.
Oh my
afterwards,
God, bro.
dude.
Clifton Park Center will never be the same.
I'm telling you, it was so bad. It was so bad because it wasn't just like.
No,
it wasn't one of those things where it's like, oops, like, oh, that was close. It's like, no, it happened.
It's like it's dripping down my legs.
I gambled and I lost.
You lost that. Did you just run to the bathroom,
Dude,
try to do the best you could?
Well, so here's the weird thing about the Clifton Park Mall, and of course it was set up this way. We were on the far side where there were no bathrooms.
Oh, I know.
And so the worst thing about it is, so basically I just like hiked up my shorts and just like prayed that no one knew what was going on around me. There wasn't a ton of people in the mall. So like, but this is the worst part. I had to walk through the food court. Because like there's the side that we were on, then there's the food court.
You have to walk to the food court to get to the bathroom.
And then there's the bathroom on the other side. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I got to the bathroom and like my friends are crying on the ground, like laughing hysterically.
This is
like,
the best day of our lives.
Dude, it was, I gotta be honest, it was too funny to be embarrassing. Like I wasn't embarrassed just because it was so it was out of a movie, you know? Like you see that shit in like American Pie.
Yeah, and like the sock thing.
Oh, dude, it was so funny. Like I have pictures of me right after it happened that my friend took. I'm just like standing in the corner, like near an exit door. I'm like, it's like Home Alone, like, you know,
poop socks in the garbage.
Poop socks. It was so bad, dude. I still have the pair of shorts. I don't know where they are, but I know I have them. But basically, I had to go to the bathroom, throughout my boxers, throughout the socks, and my buddy bought me. I threw my wallet at my friend. I was like, "Go buy me another pair of shorts."
Oh,
like,
good.
Or a boxers or whatever. And he's like, "Okay, so when I'm in the bathroom, this motherfucker comes in with spandex." Gives me spandex, and I have to walk out of the mall with spandex and a shirt, and that's what I'm wearing.
Fuck,
dude, it was just it was a good prank, but that was like one of the craziest.
That is hard to top.
Awful, dude. I was 19, 20.
I don't think I've had it that bad. We've all pooped our pants at some point.
And like I said, it wasn't one of those things. I'm completely comfortable telling that story because like it's just so funny.
Yeah, you're like enough people know already.
Yeah, like everybody shits, just not usually in front of other people.
That's great, dude. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
That's one of my top my pinnacle moments. I think
I have to do a lightning round with you. Can you do a lightning round with me?
Oh sure, yeah.
All right, so just answer me as fast as you can.
Okay,
but,
sure.
But there's no real clock. So all right. Song you never want to play again.
Ooh, song I never want to play again. Brown Eyed Girl.
That's a good answer.
Yep.
What instrument are you best at?
Drums.
Okay, I knew that was coming.
Yep.
Who's the most unexpectedly cool artist that you've worked with?
Unexpectedly cool artist. God, that's tough. I would say John Osborne from Brothers Osborne.
Okay.
Not that I didn't think he was cool, but I
Even
didn't.
cooler than you expected.
Yeah, like I'd watch his like studio tour or whatever videos,
Yeah.
and then I met him and I was like, oh, this guy's so fucking cool.
Yeah,
he's cool.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's cool.
Tour snack of choice.
Ooh, tour snack. Either, almonds.
Always
Or-
almonds.
I would say Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips.
Mm,
Those are classic. Yeah.
those slap.
Yeah.
They slap.
Yeah.
All right, what's the bandmate habit that drives you insane?
Like from another bandmate?
From another bandmate.
Oh God. I've been very lucky not to play with many annoying people. Like
That's great.
yeah. I don't know. I think that's an interesting question.
You're like, who do I don't want to call out my friends specifically.
No. I don't like I said, I've been very lucky to just play with very normal people.
No one's like in the bathroom for 45 minutes every morning,
No, I don't think so, because I do that.
You're like, I'm the one.
I'm the one.
I'm the one.
Yeah. No, I don't know, man. I think if you're on tour and like someone can't like handle their alcohol or something, because like alcohol gets had on tour.
It is had.
That's annoying, because like I don't think there's anything more frustrating than being the not drunk one and being around someone that's very drunk. Like it's just like, dude, this is not fun.
No, that can happen a lot.
Yeah, if I don't know anything, I'm not calling out anybody specifically.
Yeah, but just in general.
Yeah,
that's just what
I've experienced
happens.
that multiple times.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah.
And what's the biggest drummer red flag?
Ooh, biggest drummer red flag. A double pedal. No, I'm kidding. No. Because I grew up playing fucking metal, dude. I love metal drummers.
Double pedal.
Biggest drummer red flag. This is a tough one too. I would say if your favorite drummer is. Here's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what I was going to say there. I didn't have anything planned, but this is a really good one.
Yes.
I would say if you're shitting on Ringo Starr, that's a big red flag.
Yeah, because no good drummer is going to actually shit on Ringo.
No. And like, I would say the same for Lars, but I do actually think he's just annoying.
He's fallen off.
Yeah, it's.
He is annoying.
I just don't think it's good. I don't think it's like that. You're not purposely playing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Ringo,
it's like you're trying to.
Ringo was very intentional.
Very intentional.
Very intentional. He was songwriting on the drums.
He was taste making.
He was, dude. He was
For an entire
yeah.
generation and genre
Just
of music.
So innovative. And I'm not like a huge like Beatles fan. Like I respect the hell out of the Beatles.
But you're not like Beatles.
No. But I mean Ringo is. So many people wouldn't exist if it weren't for Ringo.
No, that's so true. 100%.
Yeah.
But Josh, thank you so much for coming by on this holiday break. You're home.
Dude.
You just, visiting from Nashville. I really appreciate you coming by.
Thanks for having me. This is
Hell
fun.
yeah.
It's a good time.
And when you're in the area, you're going to have to come back.
I would love to come back.
It's almost like your family lives here or something.
Dude, I know. No, it's great. It's always good to be home. As much as Nashville is fun, I do love coming home. So.
And we love to have you.
Thanks, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Josh Morris.
Hey, peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much if you've come this far in Rough Pumpkins at the end of the episode here at the outro. I appreciate it so much. You have no idea. Josh and I got together a couple days after Thanksgiving. It was really good to see him. We hadn't seen each other in a little bit. But guys, seriously, thank you so much for listening to Rough Pumpkins. Please follow on all socials on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff, and YouTube. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn on those notifications. It helps the channel grow big time. So again, thank you guys so much. Remember, every Thursday coming out with a new episode. So stay tuned for next week, and thanks for tuning in.